welcome to the more casual football game playing. Right now we're
Gotta
going to
love
have
H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
matchup first round matchup against this boy Houston Rockets, man. Let's go get it done.
Into another W, baby.
2 more games. First 2 games were I was shit in the first 2 games, but luckily my team is playing good in the playoffs. That's all I can say. They're playing good basketball in the playoffs. You want to pass me the ball? Go right out the front. Told you.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Utah Jazz come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Houston Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepard out there with Jalen Green. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Taking a look at Houston. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Now, here's Markkanen. After Jalen Green's miss.
Wow.
Smith against Robinson. Smith the pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Pocket 6. Smith outside. No good on the triple. Hendricks,
Hey, that's a good bucket, man.
Shepard, the pass to Smith. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's a steal if I don't know what a steal is. Damn.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kessler passes to Robinson. Back to Kessler. Markkanen inside the line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Markkanen's got the opening bucket of the night here for Utah. For Houston, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Back to Thompson.
Come on.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Robinson. Shepard, that's good.
Bullshit.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Sexton. Jackson gets a screen from Robinson. That 3 off the mark.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And that one drops for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guy. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Smith after the made shot from Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. Smith hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Robinson for the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And contact on the shot. So
come on, man, I need you.
Shingo showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for Lepowski. He's checked in for Walker Kessler. Shangoon hits them both. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. Here's Robinson. The shot's good. Robinson's got 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the foul on Shea. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now, here's Shangoon. To the paint, here's Shepard.
Fantastic read that time from Lauri Markkanen on defense. Nice to see him use that tremendous reach to impact the defensive end.
Sexton's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Smith to the middle. Here's Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Now Robinson. He has 7. Shangoon with the rebound.
Bucket.
Trail by 4.
Okay.
Here's Shepard. Out to Thompson. The 3. It's good.
My bad.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Now, here is Robinson. Working in the spin on Green. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Shangoon. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the
Whoa.
glass.
Over
He's
2
got a second
person.
bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's a good screen. Down low. Well Outside pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Smith outside. Over Hendricks. Smith, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Sexton, the pass to Filipowski. Robinson with it. He has 7 inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Utah is shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first one falls. Cam Whitmore. He's checked in for Shepard. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Rockets trail. Here's Whitmore. Filipowski grabs the board.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Robinson goes in. Markkanen passes to Hendricks. From outside, off the mark.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Filipowski. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Come on, man. You're doing bullshit.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by
You
2.
get that steal? I missed.
Out to Smith. Takes the 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert them.
Stood on the wing. Outside Robinson. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Exactly.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Thompson the bounce pass. Smith outside. Şengün kicks to Smith. Green against Robinson. To end the cold streak. And Jalen Green gets the 3. Green's got 5.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Got a piece of it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Smith with it. Robinson picks him up. Thompson passes to Şengün. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually
That's
earning
2 on
it
him.
well.
I might get him out that game.
Just good at
Buck up my
forcing
game.
the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive, just get under the D's skin.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Rockets. Wagner's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Robinson. And Sexton drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Smith. High post, Şengün. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Good offense squaring up against Ben or D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Filipowski.
Next time, pass, man, pass.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Filipowski. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Utah. That one is no good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Come on, man. Do better.
Keontae George picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Josh Richardson comes in for Jalen Green. Both good from the line that time. And Utah has possession. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's Mitchell following the three-pointer by Utah. Out to the right wing. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Whitmore.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength. And he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Now, here's Brogdon. No good with the elbow jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the shot goes in.
Richardson showing you the ability to manufacture a shot against good defense there. Well done.
Here's George. Following the score by Josh Richardson. For three. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Whitmore. Up and in on the way.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Pass to Filipowski. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is George. He gets it in there. George has got 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wagner as screen on Mitchell. George. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And boy, have they come out strong,
Wow.
really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
The three from George. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3.
Time to rock in
And
now.
looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Cam Whitmore is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Brooks.
Exactly.
In at the 1. It's the 5.
Can't have a small guy on you. Punish him.
Shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Houston leading by 6. Stolen by Robinson. Driving in, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Shea, in the last game against Houston, lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points, and what a game it was. Posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Jacks up a 3.
Shit.
And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's George. He has 5. I've been looking around. 5 on the clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Thompson from downtown. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. George dishes to Robinson. Wagner with a screen for Robinson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out left to the wing. Locked in the pass to Robinson. Outside, George over Thompson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Here's Looney. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Robinson passes to Filipowski. Back to Robinson. Here's Filipowski. Brooks covering. A fadeaway. Shot's good by Filipowski.
Yeah, cannot run. Good defense, man.
Too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Şengün's checked in for Looney. The Jazz also changing it up. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Colin Sexton in for Brogdon. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Shepard, guarded by Robinson. Here's Şengün. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense.
Pass me the ball. That's what happened, man.
He puts an end to that 10-0 run by Utah.
And the Jazz making a change here. Williams is checked in.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get, boy, that combination is potent.
And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Rockets shooting 39% from the floor.
Oh, my bad.
And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Shepard, the pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now here's Brooks. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now, here's Şengün. He's got 6. Out to Thompson. Over in the corner, Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Reed Shepard. And here is Robinson. 13 points in the game. George passes to Robinson. Back to George. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Williams can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Whitmore up top, guarded by Robinson. Puts it up from 7. They grab their own miss. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Houston. Utah also making some changes. Hendricks is checked in, and it's Markkanen in for Williams. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now Robinson. Pass to Markkanen. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And the foul called on Shea. Robinson. And that'll be his third foul.
Because it's the foolish. Oh, no. My bad. I didn't want to.
With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Here next, they got the shot.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Houston Rockets.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Utah has possession. And so in the game for the Jazz, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Running now by Sexton. Smith with it. A three ball. And the three ball is good. Smith's got 7.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Here's Robinson. Outside, Markkanen. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Knocked away. Shepard with the ball. Robinson on him.
No. Challenge that. We are challenging that.
Rockets have shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
2 minutes. The previous play is due to the point.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes
exactly.
make it
a
lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Really?
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Keontae George, he's checked in for the Jazz. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Hendricks. Now Kessler. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Now here's Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Sexton. George looking over the floor. Markkanen against Thompson. 6 to shoot. From deep, George. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Jalen Green, a really offensive-minded player. Doesn't care where he finds a shot, he's letting it fly.
Outside, Markkanen. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Markkanen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. Pass to Smith. Sexton against Green. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. And Sexton has it in the corner. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 3. They get a hand on it. Shepard, the pass to Smith.
Just keep it close until I come back in. Just keep it close.
Hits the jumper in space. Green's got 16.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
George finds Kessler. Outside, Sexton. No good on the three.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Right wing. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 7. Back to Şengün.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop it. He'll punish you down there.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
At the line for 2. Alperen Şengün.
First free throw is good.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Filipowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
Sexton for 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated play.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have, and which is why they look for him to take that shot.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's George. 8 points for him. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
Pass it.
Outside, George fires from deep.
You better score that
There's
shit.
the long-range jumper.
Okay.
George has got 11.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Pass to Shepard. Green kicks to Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
Keep it close. Keep it close. My bad. I know I'm doing
Now's the time for them to step on the
Keep it
gas
close.
pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Now Green, after Colin Sexton's 3-pointer that didn't go. Shot's good by Green.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Hendricks. Inside. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Markkanen.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
George passes to Sexton. Outside Markkanen. The rebound by Shepard. Houston leading by 8. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Poked away.
Grab that.
Finds Smith from outside the arc.
Bang.
That shot no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to fall through.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Smith outside. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The deep three from Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Lets the three fly.
Why?
The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Thompson with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Nice shot by Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Houston making a switch. Whitmore's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Wagner's checked in. Filipowski passes to George. Here's Filipowski. Over Smith. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Rockets leading by 8. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Filipowski.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form. But just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
Smith hits them both. Jazz trail by 10. And George kicks to Wagner. Outside, Sexton. It's tipped. Şengün against Wagner. Pass to Hendricks. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Another miss by Houston. Jazz have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Wagner outside. Back to Sexton. Launches from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Green deciding where to go with it. And that one, good. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Sexton against Thompson. And finished off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Here's Hendricks. Şengün with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Nice shot by Smith.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Wagner. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Sexton for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here is Smith. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Knocks down the three ball.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Yeah.
Pass to Filipowski. Over Smith. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Filipowski's got 4 this quarter.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Wagner against Şengün. And here's Smith. Lets it go from deep. Hendricks pulls it in. Pass to George. 1:30 left in the third. And really deep three that time. Sexton's got 16 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Thompson outside. Back to Green from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. No good with the triple. Jazz trail by 11. Outside, Sexton. Right side, George. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Count the basket. Green's got 28 points for the game.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Outside, Sexton. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Whitmore is out there with Brooks. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Mitchell. And it's Shepard in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Robinson. Shepard, that's good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressive.
Substitution on the board.
And here are the Rockets now. 9-point game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Right side Robinson. Here's Hendricks. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Inside the paint, Sengun is a force to be reckoned with.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Rockets leading by 9. Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson. To the paint.
Oh, shit.
Green inside. Defended by Sexton. Chalk up 2 there.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Robinson down low. Shengun's there.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Three-pointer. And it's Shepard missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Hendricks, good.
Good shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Green passes to Shepard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Robinson. Here's Sengun. Rebound, Utah. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Robinson. Pass to Kessler. Over Thompson. And Utah again with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Sengun finds Green. Over in the corner, Shepard. 6 on the shot clock.
Running.
Utah with the rebound. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
You know, I'm doing no free throws. It's okay.
Second free throw, no good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Jazz trail by 4. Robinson with it. Pass to Kessler. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Robinson goes in and finished off by Robinson. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can I get it done? We'll see, guys.
All right, thank you, David. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Let's go.
Sexton against Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 35.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Robinson passes to Kessler. And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's the Rockets on the break.
Oh! We get blocked by Şengün.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Green up on top. Defended by Sexton.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want to take the big shot.
It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Kessler. Outside Robinson.
Bro.
Kessler finds Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You're under the rim.
Foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game.
So Houston wins it. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Tough loss, but we could still win. Last game means nothing. Wipe that slate clean and get ready. Last game don't matter if you win.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Jazz have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Houston Rockets. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Robinson in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepard is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Taking a look at Houston, what a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
Even
a great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
Now here's Green. Şengün, the screen, fires the 3. The rebound by Markkanen. On the wing, Sexton. Green covering. Kessler a screen. And it's Robinson penetrating. Releases. And there's Kessler on the assist from Robinson.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And that was good. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
On the wing, Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Green. Here's Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good on the triple. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Here's Shepard. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach MyCareer for a minute, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical
Come
on the floor,
on,
but
man.
we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Shepard. Robinson defending. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. Şengün, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. Markkanen against Thompson. Markkanen, pass to Sexton. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Houston.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Smith.
Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's stumbling and I don't get the steal.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've really come out swinging. Hitting 4 of
Nope.
their first
So
5
nice back
shots.
with the ball. No. Move.
Now Robinson. Not going to go that time.
Again.
Thompson in the post. Markkanen's there. Here's Şengün. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.